Bo Nickal said a pretty dumb thing about Jiu Jitsu. That's right, UFC prospect, 3-time NCAA wrestling champion, Gordon Ryan thrower, and me lookalike had a pretty dumb take about Jiu Jitsu. During the CGI event, Bo said this about the match versus Downey and Bradley. He said, CGI judging is a joke. Pat Downey just proved BJJ isn't real, and his opponent flopped on his back for 15 minutes. What a disgrace. Now, I get backing your fellow wrestler in Downey, and first of all, I agree that Downey had a case for winning that match, but, and I can't stress this enough, Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling are different sports with different rules and are judged differently. This was not a wrestling match. Things are scored differently in different sports, and yes, Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling are sort of parallel sports, but you can't enter a boxing match as a kickboxer and complain that you weren't allowed to throw head kicks. They're just different sports. Bo went on to challenge any high-level jiu-jitsu competitor to enter the USA team wrestling trials, and he said that any competitor who makes it past the first period in their match, he'd give them 10K. Again, these are different sports. It would take a very special athlete to go from jiu-jitsu to wrestling trials and win, just like it would take a very special athlete to go from wrestling to a high-level jiu-jitsu event and win. Imagine if Craig Jones took Bo's challenge and he shows up to the wrestling trials and he loses and he says, oh, I can't believe that I lost because I was pulling guard. They're different sports. You're not supposed to do that in this sport, and it will be judged differently. When you change the rules, certain strategies and techniques become better or worse. In a wrestling match, probably best to go with a wrestling strategy. In a jiu-jitsu match, that strategy changes a little bit. Also, I don't think triangle chokes are a wrestling technique. I think he got that from jiu-jitsu, or, jiu-jitsu got that from judo. Either way, but see how you use different techniques in different settings? And that jiu-jitsu seemed pretty real when you used it to win a fight. I like Bo a lot. I am a big fan. I look forward to his fights, and I hope he continues to win and continues to rise through the ranks in the UFC, because like I said, big fan. But this is just a bad take. We are all entitled to them, and I'm sure I've had plenty of bad takes in my day, and you can let me know in the comments what all of those bad takes were. Let me know what you think about Bo Nickal's comments about jiu-jitsu. Is jiu-jitsu real? I would argue it is. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.